Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Tower of Guns. So, I've never done this before. And by never done this before, I mean I haven't run Tunnel Rat before. At least I don't think I ever have. Hard to remember. But I honestly don't think I have. Which is cool and terrifying because Tunnel Rat reduces my armor, means we are going to be one flimsy piece of crap and probably going to die. There's money back there, which means I don't have to regret not getting it. Luckily, we've got like 18 speed right off the bat, but that also means I'm hurtling into these little guys, and that's not so great. Like, I don't even know why specifically I'm killing them. I might as well just kind of like avoid the area in general, but I guess they're already gone. So, only took a little bit of damage there. Ooh, I haven't seen this room in a while. And that's terrifying because there's one of those like, well, there are a couple of those like bullet things all the way over here. And that means we should probably take care of them first. I assume there are people behind me trying to make me rue the day that I ever set foot into the Tower of Guns. And I'm trying to avoid them before they all show up. There we go. And that was a lot of blue EXP. Thank you. And I guess I'm just going to keep going this way. Take out the 8-shotters, because, I don't know, they're here. Get the health. Health is useful. Because mainly there are a lot of pickups just kind of throwing out down here that I very much like to get. Now, benefit of the situation of being very fast, it's very hard for anything to hit me, especially because the difficulty curve is freaking low. And that means dodging is going to be very easy for a lot of this run. Unfortunately, it also means that any random damage I get is going to be twice as significant as it was, you know, originally. Oh, that's a difficulty increase. Ooh, we just got hit by a couple of bullets and it took us out. Usually we have enough armor that it doesn't matter that much. We don't have enough armor. We are very weak. And if we die immediately, I'll probably just mulligan this and give it another shot. At least we're getting our... At least we're getting our... Ooh, another speed upgrade. Yes, please. I mean, armor... I'm up to 20 speed. This is more than a little silly. But, you know what? My health is already done half. And that's a bit of a terrifying reality. Because I don't want to die here. And, you know, small possibility we will. Now, we've got a secret area up there. It's tempting. But I don't have any extra jumps. So, if I miss, we pretty much die. Magnetism. We're doing very well on the drops today. Maybe, you know, the harder perks specifically have extra stuff. It's hard to say. So, I see at least 2 secret areas that I can get to. Uh-oh. I butchered that one. I guess we have to go the long way again. My apologies, yeah. I don't even think that's a word. It's like either apologies or my bad. But I have yet again managed to stitch 2 phrases together into some kind of awkward variant thereof. Anyway, I know there's a thing back here. Only a couple of coins, not very good, but yeah, we're doing okay, and I really don't want to go after those secrets up there, because, again, we're very injured. And being very injured means bad things. Oh. Whew. I was concerned for a second I wasn't going to be able to get back up there and get the stuff. And then I realized I'm dumb. Let's get back over there. Hopefully we can get it before they all disappear, but that's highly unlikely. At the same time, we do have a lot of speed, so we're going to be able to make it. The answer is... What? Oh, there it is. Shit. I managed to get neither of them. I got the coin, and then I got an extra health upgrade and a jump height. So, you know, not the best, but for some reason our drops have been fantastic this run. Whereas, you know, last run, when we were running, Junkman and whatnot, our drops were terrible. I don't know. I don't understand this game. But we're doing okay. The dodging ability is making it very easy for me to avoid the fire mines before they, A, do, like, really any damage, and or B, just even show up. Because I've definitely run through a couple of... Ooh, that hurt. That was a bad situation to be in. And it looks like there's a weapon mod there. Let's see what it is. It is Bounce. Not my favorite, but every little bit helps. So we're injured, but we're not that injured. What do we need? We need armor. We need armor stat, because realistically, we're damn flimsy, and if we go fight them all, or the gumball machine, we're going to get our asses handed to us in very significant ways. Did not find a whole lot of secrets there. Go figure. Now we're going in the gear works. We've got jump height, we've got a lot of extra health, we've got a lot of speed. But we need like one extra jump, and then the gear works won't be that threatening. That said, I think we'll be okay. It's actually been a while since I've been in the gearworks proper, I think. Kind of hard to say, but at this point I am one hit killing a lot of things. That's going to be really useful for us. Unfortunately, I'm also going to be careening into more than a couple of enemy shots, which is going to be hilarious and terrible at the same time. So we got that extra jump I was begging for, and I don't know. We're doing okay. We're doing all right. I'm a good kid. Anyway. This is getting really Rex twerps. I like how fast the projectiles fly. Like, there's no understating how nice that is. Because, you know, the hedgehog launcher... Uh-oh. Well, there's something over there. But first, we got that. So, I've discovered a little secret with 8 shots. You can kind of wedge yourself into certain little areas with them, and they won't be able to hit you. It's not a very good strategy, but it's a strategy nonetheless. I'm going to get over here and get this money before it all goes away. Because... Oh, okay, we got what looks to be multiple 8 shots over here. Ooh, my dodging is top-notch today, but at the same time, we're still solidly in trouble. Got hit broadsided. Ah, crap, this is going to hurt. Okay, so... Ooh, please tell me that's what I think it is, because that's going to help save this run. Okay, there's a health pickup. Not health pickup, a health upgrade. And usually I kind of pass these off as worthless, but the more health we can acquire, the more potential healing we can get. I'm going to run back up, because I saw saw a big health upgrade over... Not health upgrade. Health pickup over here. And looks like this is just the land of the 8-shotters. Unfortunately, my control over my movement kind of sucks a little bit. Looks like bullet filibuster. Don't really need it. As in, I don't even know what it does, and usually if I don't know what a thing does, I kind of avoid it until either I understand it, or I realize that it's kind of bull hockey and I don't need to worry about it ever again. So there's something on the other side shooting at me. I'm going to bother with that later. So right now I'm trying to get any and all health on this side. Guess it was money. Well, that's okay. Looks like he's there. Oh, come on. I choked. And that was terrible. But I think I can use the level architecture to take him out. Now that was very bad dodging on my part. I've kind of squandered a lot of our opportunities here, but we may be okay? I don't know. It is very hard to say on a run like this. Oh boy. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Again, I am more than a little careeny with this kind of setup. And, oh, shit. Do not want to be in this situation at all. There's a difficulty upgrade over there, and that's a very bad thing to have. Luckily, we still do a fair amount of damage, but, I mean, we are on the cusp of death. And I don't like that. I don't like being on the cusp of death. Okay, there's the difficulty upgrade. Do not want that. Gotta dodge the bombs. So, I like Tunnel Rat, but at the same time, I'd rather have, you know, one less speed pickup and no armor reduction, but I guess that's kind of the point of the game. Okay, is there anything nice down here? The answer is no, so we are pretty much in trouble. Huh. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Probably die in the next room unless we get, like, something really nice. Like, oh, a bunch of bombs right off the get-go that I can farm for health would be very nice. Okay, so we got the spiky ball launchers up here. Actually, come to think of it, I think I can angle my shots? There we go. Yeah! I was like, hey, I've got bounce. This is like one of the few times where bounce is actually going to be really useful, and I was bouncing my shots off of the ceiling to take out the spiky ball launchers. Okay, so they dropped almost literally nothing. That's frustrating. Doesn't look like there's anything else here either. Well, let's get out of here and really hope that we can get some kind of health in here, because, yeah, my dodging has been terrible. This is very hard to dodge when you've got this much speed. And what do we got? Ooh, this might be okay. This So we've got purple homing crap. That is terror number 1. We've got flamethrower, but I can avoid that. At this point, we just have a bunch of cannons, and if I get hit by any of these, I think we die. Which is bad news bears for me. Whoa, there's an 8-shotter behind me. Did not realize that. Also terror. Now we've got a green one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I backed right into the bullets trying to be clever and scooting around. That did not work out well for us. Well, you know what? It was definitely an interesting run. I didn't realize I picked up a difficulty upgrade right off the bat. Well, that would explain it. Sorta. What was our armor? Holy crap! Okay. So holy crap is in reference to our total armor by the end of it there. Our armor was 64. Now, baseline normal is 100. And every armor upgrade is plus 7. We would need, like, 4-ish? We would need 4 armor upgrades just to get back up to default. Tunnel Rat. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, you know what? Screw it. Not quite mulligan. Not quite anything. Let's go with Grease Pit. I'm cheating this round. I want to try something. So, of course, you guys all remember the Nightmare Speed episode, what, like 8 episodes ago. I wanted to revisit it on normal difficulty. So we're revisiting it on normal difficulty, and considering we started this episode with Tunnel Rat, I figured I'd do it, not Tunnel Rat, yes, luck pickup, I don't know, whatever. I will keep doing luck pickups if we do win this one, but I just want to wreck shit and go real fast, because Sonic. Is there literally nothing in here? There is nothing in this room. That's confusing. Maybe it is discovered that I'm using speed hacks, and we're going to go very, very fast, because, I don't know, it's like I wanted to save this for later, but at the same time, I want to do it now. I don't know. It's Easter here, and I feel like rewarding myself with weird things. And we started with Tunnel Rat. I just wanted to take it to the nth level. So we've got a lot of bombs up above. But they're not my priority because these saw blade launchers are probably the only real threat to us right now. And I want to take them out first, because we've got a lot of carnage here and there. Now, what do we even need on a speed run? The only thing we don't need, really, is armor. Not armor. I don't even know what happened there. The only thing we don't need is speed pickups. Go figure. What do we need? Everything else. Armor, might. Oh, you're still alive. I'll probably have to worry about you. So there's a speed pickup in the shop. And yeah. So I'm expecting to be ridiculously overpowered, or at least fairly good at dodging everything, because you know what? Tunnel Rat made me fairly good at dodging. This is going to make me even more ridiculous. Oh, you mean these guys are... That was frustrating and insulting. So there's a row of cannons over there that I'm probably not going to be able to get to. And, like, get the loot from. But that's okay. And not okay, because the reward over there is a speed pickup. Guess what I don't need? Speed pickups. Guess what that shop has down there? Speed pickups. Let's go through the door and fight the boss with 1 difficulty reduction. I don't even know. Who are we fighting? Longhorn? Longhorn. That's useful. Notice how his turning radius, turning speed matches mine. Like, even on redonkulous max speed, I still can't outpace enemy turning in this game. And someday I would very much like to figure out what the backside of Longhorn looks like. Or really, like, half of the bosses, like Grandpa Napoleon. I don't know, most of the bosses in this game are round, come to think of it. But, like, I've seen the top side of Mama Spinbot. Why can't I see the top side of, or the backside of Longhorn? They move too fast. Actually, it'd be really cool to see the backside of Maw, too. But I get the feeling like maybe there isn't even, like, textures back there. Or it's like some weird, like, doodle face that Joe put in because nobody should ever be able to be fast enough to get behind a infinitely rotating enemy. Oh, well, let's go down here, I guess. I am very Karini. Not Kariri. Oh, dear. This is a problem. Let's toss our gubs. See what happens. So, we got 8-shotters. We've got a lot of things. We need magnetism, because, unfortunately, our movement is so hideously imprecise that I'm going to be, like, running past a bunch of upgrades, like blue EXP tokens, and not getting them sheerly because... This may hurt a little bit. Surely because I move so freaking fast. Let's see what's in the secret area. More money. We are fairly wealthy. Actually, we're not that wealthy. I'm kind of surprised by that. I figured we'd have a lot more money than we do at this point in the Gear Works, because we have not spent a dime on anything. Whee! Wow. That is something. Okay, there's something with fire mines over there. Look, probably lanterns. But first, let's take out the twerps, because the twerps don't hurt that much, but twerps are still pain in butt. And then at some point that bullet storm will cease, presumably. I'll be able to get my stuff. Not much. Uh-oh. Well, that's one way to deal with the problem. So we've got a lot of the little dudes. That's a problem. Because, actually, no, it's not. Grenade! Oh no, stuck in a corner. That grenade was largely underwhelming. Let's get across here, I guess. I definitely have to say, going this fast makes things very silly. I'm actually regretting that I went with a luck pickup. I really should have gone with Fire Force, come to think of it. Fire Force would have made this really ridiculous, because imagine me just, like, zipping around on the lava fighting the Maw or stuff like that. Like, I can outrun bullets on this difficulty, at least. I'm sure if we get to a higher difficulty, I'm not going to be able to outrun a single one. But it's still fun. Whew. What episode is this? 74? No, it's probably... Yeah, it's 74. I thought I was going to do a special episode 77, but I can't remember what it was. I hope this wasn't it. Let's get across. Take these things out. I don't think there's anything else shooting at me. Should probably look down and... Nope. Nothing at this angle, at least, shooting at me. Feels like these guys have more health. Anyway. There's another thing I'm kind of excited about as far as this game goes. Patch 1.1 is coming out soon, and I believe that's going to be coming out with some nice little bits for us. Is this another might pickup? Eh, come to Papa. Okay, what do we got over here? We got one 8-shot, and that's it. I mean, we've got a bunch of those, like, weird stationary crapo cannons, but I don't really feel like shooting at them, because the chances of me getting their stuff, slim to none, so let's just get out of here. I love how Korean we are. Oh, it's like the exact same level that, not quite did us... Oh yeah, that did actually do us in the last time we came through here. That's hilarious. I was like, is it? And yes, it is. So we've got maybe a bit too much Korean, but that's okay. Not Korean, Korean. Important distinction there. I don't know if we have enough Koreans. I am not well versed in my Korean statistology. I don't know, statistics, words. I don't know. I'm not sure about quantities of Koreans. I've never really looked into that, and realistically, it's kind of nonsense if you ask about it. Ooh, bad time for my nose to be itchy. Jump height, thank you. Whew. This makes us even more Korean since we don't have the jump pickup. Well, this is nonsense. Gonna get the money, because what do we need? We need extra jumps, yeah. Actually, a speed down would be very interesting to see, because it would be hilarious if, like, mystery box speed downs actually are, like percentage based, because it would be hilarious to take, like, a 10,000 speed hit and still run the exact same speed because diminishing returns. I'd also love to have a level that's, like, a complete straight run, just to see, like, what my maximum speed can get up to, because that would be absolutely riotous. Now, I'm thinking about, like, what gun, the gun I picked for this whole business, because I have to say Egon's Pride is the worst if you want to get up to max speed, just because of the slight kickback to it. And it's like, well, if I'd gone with the 609mm hand cannon, we wouldn't even be able to go this fast. Well, went up a weapon level, went down a weapon level. I should probably go take out these cannons. That would make sense. I would love to have a second jump, because, I don't know, add some control to our Korean, but anyway, everything is dead. Oh, he was hiding behind the corpse of his friend. I've never seen that before. Actually, I probably have. I just wasn't paying attention. Hey, come on. So, is that it? We got some money, and maybe there's another bomb up there? I don't think there is. Okay, so... Blue XP, thank you. We're barely at weapon level 4. Oh, there they are. Somehow they had avoided my notice completely. Very strange. So we're doing okay. Again, as usual, luck pickup actually seems like more of a handicap than anything. Because like I said, I could have gotten Fire Force or something. And, you know, not had to worry about environmental damage. But going with a luck pickup seems like I'm just, wasting my... Oof. Yeah, going with the luck pickup just seems like I'm wasting my perk. And I guess the only other option would have been to do, like, another Nightmare Run episode. But let's be honest here. I think I want to put a little bit of distance between myself and that before I do it again. Even though this is largely the exact same thing. Did I just run past that money pickup? No. I did not run past, but that's okay. Let's run up here. And there's... Oh. There's him shooting at us. And I just set off the chain reaction. Let's hope we're kind of safe over here. Almost. Uh-oh. They're still spawning. And that's a problem. Because we're going to get hit. We're going to get hit a couple of times at least. And it's not killing the mini tank. Which I don't actually know if they take damage from the little bomb things. Frustrating. But not the end of the world. They're still spawning. We're in bad news Bearsville. Okay, they're almost dead. Stuck in the level architecture too. Yep, stuck on the door that I came in on. Hoisted by my own petard. I like that phrase. Not entirely sure what it means, but I like it. Unfortunately, the first time I heard it is like hoisted by my own Picard, and I got very confused. Because what the heck does, you know, Jean-Luc Picard have to do with hoisting? I mean, could be picking people up, but why do you have one? Do you have a personal Picard? It's confusing. Something's shooting at me. Oh, they're... What? There's like bullets down below shooting. It's very strange. Oh, there's an 8-shotter down here. They're randomly shooting up. That's like a very odd time for them to spawn. Also, ooh, blue EXP bomb bot. Thank you. So let's, I guess, just wreck the company. It did not give me a whole lot of blue EXP, come to think of it. I was expecting a lot more. And it did not deliver, but that's okay. Because we're weapon level 4, we've got full health. I think I heard a bomb. Ooh, another one. This should put us solidly at weapon level 5. I could be wrong. Apparently, I am quite wrong. Oh well, not that big of a deal. Yeah, I'm very wrong. We didn't even get close. Oh well, let's get up to the top and let's see what we get. Because once again, no secret areas that I can get to. I think. Because again, no extra jumps. And I don't even remember if this room has secret areas except for that one. Maybe there's one behind the banner, but I'm not testing for it in this condition. Whew. Whew. Amoeba bot as the super speed beastie that I am. So I guess I'm possibly mismanaging this. What I should be doing is going around the gear and not getting stuck in the edges. I'm getting stuck in the edges, and that's a bit of a problem. Luckily, we've got like a crazy amount of loot more or less waiting for us. And God, when was the last time I fought Amoeba bot? It must have been when I was doing the GG 9000, because it's been a while. Hey, maybe that's wrong, but I think it was, because the homing shots just wrecked his shit. It's a lot of things. Like, all over the place. Damn. I kind of wish these guys would actually drop loot. Have a grenade. I don't know if the grenades are actually going to take them all out, but it's worth hoping, I guess. So I think those things are exploding. So at this point, all we have left is that one. I don't know how I didn't get hit by any of those spin bots. Unfortunately, with the Carini motion that we're going through, I'm outpacing the spin bots substantially. And so they're actually, like, I'm lapping them and coming back to it, which is a bit frustrating. Anyway, we could have weapon mod vampirism. That's useful. Would possibly would have been useful against the spin bot hordes, but nah, can't complain. And we're still at weapon level 5. Took some damage there. Ooh, big health pickup. That's going to be useful. Let's get the health upgrade and let's get out of here. Man, my nostril itches. I don't know why. I just always have the itchiest of nostrils. Anyway, we're going into the warehouse. That's terrifying. Now, I do have the huge temptation to actually just, like, blitz through the levels and see what happens. but I get the feeling that that's going to result in my eventual and fairly rapid demise. What do we got in here? Lot of little dudes. And, oh, that's this variant of this room. It's not so bad. These guys aren't dying, though, admittedly, which is a wee bit frustrating. But I think we're going to be okay. Okay, screw it. Bum rush. Bum rush. It's working. Working fairly well, actually. You still need that magnetism pretty heavily. But it could be worse. Because we got all of this stuff. Woo! Scary. Mystery box. I'll probably get it just because I'm cheating. I might as well, you know, take my lumps no matter what they are. And everything dies. Because, I don't know. I sometimes get the feeling it's like, I should have just done Tunnel Rat again. But this is way more fun. Armor! Ooh. I did not get the armor. Now I got the armor. I thought there was like another 8-shotter around. Well, I guess these things will die. Should probably get up and even with them, but I'll get the mystery box first. Item charge rate, minus. Meh. Meh, could be worse. Not the best, but could be worse. Now, what do we even need at this point? We need us some extra jumps, really. I think that was like our 3rd might upgrade. So we do a lot of damage, which is rare. Usually Egon's Pride is a little on the weak side as far as damage goes, if sheerly because, tempted to hop down there and see if there's a pickup, but I don't think there's actually a floor down there, so what's the point? And I already got that stuff. So, yeah, we really just need the extra jump, especially if we run into that room where you kind of need to jump across the shipping containers. Not the case today. We just have this instead. Well, all those might pickups have worked out fairly solidly in our favor, because that super cannon died real quick. Which I'm very happy about. Uh-oh. Napoleons! They die. They die so hard. Yeah. No, the might pickups are making things very easy for us. Because everything just dies. Like, the super cannon just died. Oh, wow. We're full health, too. I guess that's the power of vampirism for you. So we're pretty much max weapon level. Let's get what we can in here. Yeah. Just shy of, but that ain't that big of a deal. Now, I don't see a shop or a mystery box. Well, I see a mystery box. So I'm going to go for it, because, again, can I even? Nope, I can't. Well, that seems like some kind of divine providence. Hey, it's this room that I was asking not to have. Oh well, we got some big old bomb bots. Hopefully, they'll actually stay on my platform. You gonna come for me? Please, eventually? They're stuck on the level architecture. There we go. I'm probably only gonna get half of his bounty. But it was not that much of a bounty. Oh well, I'll farm this guy too. I don't think either of them are gonna drop us anything particularly useful, considering we're doing pretty well in all regards. So let's just get across here. Get across here. And, oh, maybe went too far. Oh well, not that big of a deal. And just keep going up, apparently. But, like, I vaguely remember the level architecture in here, but I usually just, like, get the hell out of Dodge, because there's almost nothing ever worth it. That one died. Okay, and all we have is this one. I guess there's a lower one, too. But yeah, I don't see any shops. So I guess I don't really see a reason to be fighting these guys half the time. Usually I just, like, kind of go through the level and pray for a not swift death. And by not swift death, I mean I mostly am just praying that I don't die. Okay, so I know that there are secret areas on the shipping containers, like here and there, but at this point, probably not able to get to them, because it would be down there. Now the question is, I think I have to go back through this shipping container. Oh, nuts. Well, I hope we're safe here, because I'm going to have to tilt back, because there's no way I can get to... there's no way I can get back up. You can have all the momentum in the world, but if you can't get where you need to go, well, it's pointless. Anyway, let's go fight the boss. Again, luck pickup seems to be giving us absolutely shit luck as far as... it's okay. I guess we've gotten several might pickups, so... can't complain too much, and we even got an armor. But, once again, we severely need jumps, and we don't have any. I think those are super cannons on the ceiling. That's actually going to be a serious problem for us, because of just how careeny we are. And also, chomp slots are going to be a problem for us because we can't jump over them like we usually do. Luckily, they will die fast, but I still have to be very worried about where they spawn, like right directly behind us. My main goal is just pile bullets into them until they die. Whew. Scary. And I can't hear them coming either. Oh, there they are. I hope that's both of them. Probably not. We are going to take a fair amount of damage here. I'm just guaranteeing that now. Or we kill them both. Okay. They pretty much lined up a straight shot for us. That's a very good thing. Pocket thruster. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Well, that's interesting. Wonder what it does. Huh. Let's get through. Let's get to the next level, which is going to be logistics. And let's hope that the pocket thruster is something useful. It'd be hilarious if it turned me into a jet airplane of some sort. I found 0 secrets on that level. I've only found 10% of the secrets on this entire level. Well, this entire run. Which is kind of hilarious and embarrassing at the same time, because I'm usually pretty good. It sounds like I need to do another flight episode and go looking for all the secrets. I don't know, I'd have to figure out how to make flight more interesting, because I did upside down, but I had to have it in God mode, because, I mean, there's no way I was going to be able to do that normally. And then I did a normal one with ghost and whatnot. I guess I might actually wait for 1.1 to come out, if only because that will possibly have the thing I was asking for. No, I want to use pocket thruster, but I don't know what it does. Screw it. Let's see what it does. Really? Is that what it does? Holy crap, that's amazing! Okay, so what does the pocket thruster do? The pocket thruster, when you charge it up, and it charges very slowly, it gives you an extra jump. So the more you get the pocket thruster, the more jumps you have. Oh, that's really cool. And that's exactly what the doctor ordered, and the Wanderbot was begging for, because we really needed some jumps, and they have been delivered with delivered in the most interesting way I could have possibly conceived of. As in, that's a really cool activated item, and I'm kind of depressed that we've only this is the first time I've ever seen it, because that's pretty awesome. More health pickups. Okay, so our luck is maybe starting to finally kick in. We got a lot of might pickups because of it. I guess 1 armor pickup and a lot of health, like to the point where it's a little unnecessary, but that's okay. Because things are, I don't know, coming up okay with this. Again, we are super greeny, but if I had to pick one stat that would be relatively meaningless, especially against like the final bosses, really high speed actually might even be detrimental to us when fighting the Maw. It's going to be probably super useful when fighting the Gumball Machine, but bleh. Okay. Ooh, there's stuff. Ow. Huh. Never seen that before. There is a magnetism pickup stuck inside the pillar. And we need magnetism because, well, there's a lot of stuff that we can't get to. Or not get to. There's a lot of stuff that gets dropped, and I'd rather spend all my time getting around than dealing with picking up the stuff. There we go. Okay. We have a lot of lateral flight, not a whole lot of vertical. Oh, right. I forgot. I can fly, too. So, I guess the whole extra jump thing is super useful because now I can just kind of zoom. And fall damage probably won't be an issue. Now what I should really do is, you know, jump laterally. Oh dear, there's probably a bunch of... Oh, nope. Bunch of purple crap. Not what I was expecting. There are tanks above. Tanks are a bit terrifying considering our momentum is terrible. But what the... Oh, I apparently careened into one of those guys, and that was good enough to mess with my, like, positioning. I guess I clipped through it, and it's just like, you can't be inside that thing. And then proceeded to fire me off into the wild blue yonder. Cheerio. Okay, I think there's purple crap chasing me. I'm not entirely sure. But goal number 1, take out tank. There we go. And he's dead. God damn, my nose itches so much. Blowing nose break of sorts. I hope I killed everything. That would be very embarrassing if the tank just snuck up on me right now. Okay, looks like the period for dramatic irony is over. And there was no tank to sneak up on us. Kinda. Coinage. What do we got in the corners here? We got some blue XP. I'll save that for later, just in case. And coinage. Meh. And it looks like our pocket thruster is almost charged. What do we got up here? Another health upgrade. We are very hale and hearty this run. Again, I mean, not the most necessary thing in the world, especially after a certain point, but I can't complain. Okay, so we've got, oh, another Napoleon. Got to be a little wary of those. Got to be wary of the spin bots as well. Spin bots hurt. And looks like we got some 8-shotters on the side and a Lantern of Fullest. So, all in all, not so bad. Hopefully the pocket thruster will be up and charged by the time I'm done with these goobers. And that gets us extra jump, which I will go after later. Because these guys need to die. And I guess we're actually still full health and full weapon level. I've managed to sponge up enough sponge cake to get what I need. Now let's get across. And we're going to have at least 3 jumps going into that next room. So I can't imagine there's going to be... nope, there's no jump upgrade over there. Oh, my nose. Why is my nose... I should do more, like, super speed runs more often. Okay, well, that didn't work. Because, honestly, this is kind of entertaining to just zip around. It is a little overpowered, I have to say, and I'm really hoping 1.1 lets me spawn, like, extra disadvantages, because it would be really cool to have... Oh, man, that would be amazing. I should actually do this the next time I do a super speed run, where I can't jump. And if I need to jump to get to, like, the end of the level, I will, I guess, just turn on fly or something like that. But I know how to turn up gravity, which would be really interesting to do a no-jump all run. Okay, so the next time I do a super speed run will probably be that, unless I forget. Which I might, but that might not be for a little while, just because I like to keep things fresh and interesting as opposed to more or less rehashing the exact same stuff over and over again. Man, I'm powerful. Which, I mean, go figure, I've picked up like 4 might upgrades at this point. So, that makes me think might upgrades probably don't work on a damage multiplier basis. I think the damage multiplier is like uber only, which is awesome. Whew. What's this over here? It is difficulty reduction. And nuts, we didn't actually get the extra jump that I was asking for. Meaning we might not actually be able to get to these secret areas. That's a wee bit frustrating. Because... oh. I'm dumb. There we go. I forgot Egon's Pride had, like, crazy kickback. And... why am I not turning? It's because, again, my nose itches like something fierce. It's another shop. This has been a very no-shopping run. What did it give us? A speed pickup. I wonder what happens if I pick it up. Would it reset my speed down to 28? Yes, it did. That is boring. Let's go back up to Redonkulous speeding. I don't even know. What the... come on. There we go. Oh. Unfortunately, my lateral momentum screws with me more than a little. Oh, I actually need this. There we go. Jump height. So now we're in a very good position. And we're, I believe, going to go fight the Doom Ball. And we've got a lot of speed, a lot of jumps, and a lot of damage. Oh, right, we got the crit mod, too. I forgot about that. That's why we're so nonsensically powerful. Well, if we get to the Maw, which I think we will, he's going to go down in blaze of death, pretty much. Which I'm pretty happy about. I really wish Pocket Thruster was charged at this point. It's not. This, I guess that item charge minus is really setting me back. It isn't setting me back in that terrible of a way. Nose. Thank you. Oh, and then we just bumped up our secrets found by a substantial percentage, which is good. And we're going into the Sanctum. So how are we doing? Well, we might actually have a good chance. Gumball Machine is probably going to go down pretty quick, just because of how much damage we do and how fast we are. Of course, I'm probably going to careen into a fair amount of damage here and there, but I don't know, might be okay. Let's kill this thing. And at this point, the Pocket Thruster is just about charged, So I'm going to have to... I'm going to... watch out for the spikes. There we go. Got an extra jump. Beautiful. Thank you, Pocket Thruster. You are so useful. You know, why am I even doing this the way this should be done? There we go. I was just like, oh, wait a second. I can just kind of, like, float infinitely or stand on top of something and shoot all the little dudes as they come at me. It worked. Let's go. So, at this point, I think we can get to that secret area no problem. We've got enough jumps for it. I don't... Oh, wow. Pocket Thruster charges really quick. I guess those little guys really give you a lot of item charge. Well, I think... it's health over here. I don't think we need it. But... let's go flying like a kite. And, oh, thank you. Another jump height. Again, probably not necessary at this point. Armor would be fantastic, even though we already got one. Having multiple would be pleasant. Oh, geez, I've never seen that before. It's always just one of these guys on the top, and never, you know, one of them on top, one of them on bottom. Well, I guess the 69ing, like, what, 20-shot cannons? I'm not entirely even sure how many cannon bits they have. They have a lot. Ooh, I move fast, especially when I'm using my Egon's Pride to do it for me. What did I get? I got... Ooh, that's useful. So we got a difficulty reduction, which you don't need in the slightest, but I'm gonna get anyway. Anyway, I'm really hoping that Joe added my suggestion to 1.1 of being able to spawn items and weapons. That said, might not happen, probably won't happen, but if I can spawn whatever I want, I'd be in a very happy place, because then I can start doing weird challenge runs, like, you know that really crappy pistol item? Imagine if I remapped my shoot button to use item button, had unlimited item charge, and used that weapon instead. That would be an interesting run. Mainly, I would like to do some, like, crazy, insano challenge runs, just to see what I can, you know, do. Like, Captain's Belt. Oh, that would be interesting. I wonder if that'd be possible. Using the Captain's Belt infinitely. There's something shooting at me, but magnetism, there we go. Now, the thing shooting at me, probably, yep, these guys. That ain't a big deal. Whew. But I can think of many challenge runs that I'd want to do if given the chance and ability to do so. I don't think we're going to have a maxed out Pocket Thruster by the time we get through the Gumball Machine, and I get the feeling that we're not going to have it by the mall, but you know what, it gave us 2 extra jumps, which is exactly what we needed at the time and during this run, so I can't complain. Again, we're also super fast, so even if I win this, technically I'm going to get the little golden star next to the luck pickup, but I'm not going to count that as a legit win, because, let's be honest here, cheating. Now, Gumball Machine more or less is severely weak to what I am right now, because I can fly, I don't take falling damage, and I do a lot of damage. There we go. And Pocket Thruster is not charged, do not want to get hit by bullets. It's just slower descent. At this point, at max weapon level, this thing is just like, yeah, a little wee bit crazy. Now, I don't know if... I've never figured this out, if killing the Hugbots on one run denies you Hugbots on the next run. Because realistically, I should have thought of this before, but I should have been killing Hugbots this entire time. Just to artificially boost up my difficulty, because, I mean, realistically, I'm going crazy fast. Which is a little bit unfair. I'm more or less running Tunnel Rat plus times 130,000. Well, they'll die. Pocket Thruster is charged. And our difficulty has been tanked up like crazy. So, ooh, extra jump. Can't complain about those. So, with any luck, this will make the Maw actually, like, severely dangerous to us. The XP rate plus, not so useful. Okay, so we did get an extra jump out of that. Maybe not worth it. Let's go fight the Maw. And I guess if I had half a mind of fairness, I'd just leave and not get the golden star on this. But I want to see fighting them all on super speed mode because, well, realistically, the last time we did super speed mode was nightmare mode, and that's not exactly what I would call possible to win. It was definitely interesting, but meh. Okay, so are we going to win against them all? We've got enough jumps, damage, and whatnot to win. Is the extra boost of the difficulty going to help? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Boink. How many jumps do we have? We got 7, 8 if you count the baseline default one. Alright, I should stay on the platform because it goes down faster than if I was jumping. Now let's take the speed because we can more or less take... Very good. No! I was really hoping I'd be fast enough to get myself down into the green teleporter before the teleporter went away, because it would be absolutely hilarious to get through there and get the stuff. Now, here comes the bullets. Taking a little bit of damage here, but I think this is going to be one of those situations where we're actually going to wreck them all without a whole lot of recourse. Please don't go away entirely on me. He's invincible for like a very short period of time. Let's take out the fan, and okay, so again, hideously easy victory, and we're flying this direction because the fan effect is still going, and then we teleport over here. I don't even know. Anyway, probably the last time I do a speedrun episode vanilla, just because it's obvious that I became super overpowered because of it, but even then my drops are actually behaving there. Like, even if I hadn't done a speedrun, I might have actually won that fairly easily. Which is cool, because that would have meant, you know, the luck pickup was finally useful for us. But I really liked careening as fast as I possibly could. Anyway, I think the next time we do a... Wow. I think I actually took damage there. I got stuck. Oh, it's because the Egon's Pride was, like, shooting me out of it. I should have tested to see if I could shoot myself out of the level. That would have been hilarious. But, you know what? Again, nice to have an easy victory every once in a while, especially because... pretty much after this, we're going to be going back to playing with the Hedgehog launcher. Because we're kind of bad with it, and I'd very much like to win with that gun. Once. Maybe. Anyway, apparently we're a Studley action hero. I wasn't even paying attention. And between the Tunnel Rat run and the Tunnel Rat Cheetah run, it's still a 50-minute episode, which is pretty good. You destroy the tower, rescue the scientists, and burn over 500 calories. Not bad for a day's work. And Uber wins 15%. But yeah, like I said, we've already passed the 80 mark, and we have yet to get the we have yet to get Cake Town. So I don't even know what's up. Hopefully 1.1 fixes the issue, or maybe I'm just Cake Townless for a while. And maybe I can figure out how to, like, auto get myself to go to Cake Town, because I'd like to have a couple of Cake Town runs, even if technically I would count this as a Cake Town run. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next run of Tower of Guns, and as always, thanks for watching.